am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes next. I like coconut milk, but I don't know what it tastes like. Sorry, I have no idea.
My favorite thing to eat is whatever exotic ingredient I haven't tried yet. No, I'm not dodging the question. That's my honest answer. I'll eat absolutely anything. There are no bad ingredients, only bad cooking. I'll eat absolutely anything. There are no bad ingredients, only bad cooking.
I am Kuching, Yuhung of the Liga Chising. We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment together. It makes no logical sense to be greedy with food. But for me, all rationality goes out the window when there's golden shrimp balls involved. They're just irresistible. The taste of a single golden shrimp ball brings me so much joy that all the stress of work just melts away. Everything has a certain way it should taste. I won't touch anything that tries to break the mold, so no salted almond tofu for me. And no sweetened lotus seed and bird egg soup either. It's just a total waste of perfectly good ingredients.
Klee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. There's some more, but, I forgot. I'm not so good at remembering. Mondstadt's passes are delicious, especially the ones you grab yourself from Cider Lake. I'm not even kidding, even my mom thinks so. I hate Mondstadt's crabs. All of them. I want to go out and play. I don't want to just sit there trying to de-shell a crab all day.
That was a refreshing sleep. Ah, Traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales. Here, have an apple. I just picked it. Look how ripe and juicy it is. Truly the fruit of the gods. What's that tasty morsel you've got there? Ooh, a melted cheese pancake. A smelly, sticky, slimy, disgusting mess.
I am astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. If it is divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now. Oh, salad. Salad is by far the best food in the world. Cheap to buy, easy to whip up, filling, and it's the most convenient thing there is when you're working on a column or fixing some equipment. I mean, who's got time for a proper dinner anyway? You know, all those overpriced fancy foods. Personally, I think it's uncivilized and frankly dangerous to splash out and indulge yourself every time you have a little hunger pang.
Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. Huh? You didn't come here for a drink? Then I accept your invitation, I suppose. Love to eat fish. The fish Daddy cooks is the best. A perfect main course. But eating fish as drunk food? That's absolute blasphemy. Carrots, potatoes, onions, tomatoes. Yeah, I don't like the taste of any of those vegetables. In fact, I don't eat vegetables at all.
I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verhurtelung, descend upon this land by the call of fate and... Oh, you are also a traveler from another world? Very well. I grant you permission to travel with me.
She means nice to meet you.
What is food but the shackles of mortal flesh? But if the Prinzessin der Verirrtelung should reckon any morsel worthy, then it must be the tears of sinners and the tongues of liars.
Has mein Fräulein lost her appetite for the Mitternachtsbrot des Sommernachtgartens?
That is merely to provide mine earthly vessel with such sustenance as it doth require to perform its royal duties.
I believe I know the answer to this one.
Indeed you do, Oz. Ah, that poor mortal coil, mutilated by bondage unnatural.
It will never again fly as I do.
Deprived of the humble coif with which it was born to gaze in awe at the majesty of its monarch. Surely it is a glimpse of my homeworld's hell in the flesh. The name of the dish escapes me.
Something, madame, isn't it?
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good. I like baked goods and US-style seafood. Probably because I'm used to quite a bland diet at home. I hate carrots. When I was young, my mother would mash them up into... Ugh, I can't go on. Just thinking about it makes me feel sick.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Do you like spicy dried fish? I have 2 in my bag. Here, have one. I don't like anything bitter, especially bitter gourd.
Master of Inazuma Kamisato Art Tachi Jutsu, Kamisato Ayaka, present. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm fascinated by food from overseas, though I don't get to try it very often. So if I had to choose something from Inazuma, then probably Chasuke. But not when anyone else is watching, so I tell you that in confidence. Though I do not eschew animal fat and organs entirely, they are far from my first choice.
No salutations needed. My exalted status shall not be disclosed as we travel among the common folk. I acknowledge that you are a person of superior ability. Henceforth, you will be my guard. Worry not. Should any danger arise, I shall dispose of it. Don't listen to the Shogun. Desserts. Cavities are no big deal. You can just replace your teeth. Anyway, I just don't see how desserts can pose a serious obstacle to my pursuit of eternity. Foolish question. There are only 2 kinds of foods. Those that must be consumed to nourish the body, and those that harm it.
Welcome to Naganohara. My name's Yoimiya. Just let me know if you need anything. We have kushikatsu, egg roll... Wait, no, we're not a restaurant. Oh, we make fireworks. Like these, see? Sparkling, crackling little fireworks. Snacks to entrees. I always go from stall to stall during festivals, eating as I go. By the way, are you any good at making snacks? I'll trade the dango I made with you. Here, have the big ones. milk never fails to start some real fireworks in my stomach. Crackle, kaboom. You know what I mean? But I can handle dishes and snacks made with milk for some reason. Maybe the little Sealy in my stomach is just pickier than most.
Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. Jean makes the most amazing cup of coffee. You'll have to try it sometime. I can handle anything and everything, as long as it isn't cold wolf hook juice. Ugh, yuck.
Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's little helper? What? Me? A grand mage? That was a long time ago. I'm just a humble librarian now. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So... I like making my own vegetable soup. I put a big bunch of vegetables into a cauldron and stir it with a long spoon. What does it taste like? Here, why don't you try it for yourself? Open wide. I suffer from extreme pumpkin phobia. The fall harvest is a difficult time of year for me, as you can imagine. I wonder if it would be worth the trouble to make all the pumpkins in the world disappear.
You smell nice. Let's hunt. I like meat, and I like potatoes. Greens are bad. Animal eats green things, then I eat animal.
I'm Beto. You've heard of my ship, the Crux, and its crew? If you too love adventure, then join me. I've got your back. I like food with robust flavors. Spicy fried meat or spicy tofu are my favorites. Sitting down to a big, hearty meal together where everyone can fill their bellies. Now that's when things get lively. All right. All this talk is making me hungry. Not a fan of anything cold. Does nothing to fire up my appetite. I'd rather fry up a few fish.
I am Kujo Sara. You may forget my name, but this you must know. On my watch, Inazuma will always be defended, and the will of the Shogun will always be done. Deity or demon, if you make an enemy of me, you will be struck down. Oh, don't be so nervous. I've agreed to fight by your side, and I will honor that commitment. I may be uncompromising on matters of great importance, but on most other things, you'll find me quite easygoing. I am Kujo Sara. You may forget my name, but this you must know. On my watch, Inazuma will always be defended, and the will of the Shogun will always be done. Deity or demon, if you make an enemy of me, you will be struck down. I have always had a preference for easy-to-carry foods that provide quick and ample sustenance, such as onigiri, the top choice for replenishing your stamina in the middle of a battle. But that's just a personal preference. I don't dictate what my subordinates have to eat. I generally avoid sweet foods, not that I have a strong aversion to them. Why? Well, sweet things put your mind and body at rest. So if I ever eat sweet things, it's easy to... Essentially, I mustn't slack off, and that's the end of it. No further questions on this topic. I am Kujo Sara. You may forget my name, but this you must know. On my watch, Inazuma will always be defended, and the will of the Shogun will always be done. Deity or demon, if you make an enemy of me, you will be struck down.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff. Sparkling wine is a specialty of Mondstadt. Mix it with 3 parts dandelion wine, and the bitterness disappears completely. This concoction is known as Death in the Afternoon. Delectable. I can't believe that some people actually drink grape juice. If they had a little more patience, they would find it ferments into the most exquisite wine. So unromantic.
Listen, disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple? Have you ever tried beef bourguignon? Big chunks of meat with the smooth taste of alcohol. It's delectable. You mean I'm supposed to dip this hash brown in jam? Ugh, this is sacrilege.
Sayu, Shumatsuban at your disposal. Phew. But if you don't need me right now, I'm gonna grab some sleep. Nope, no need to tuck me in. I need the extra room to grow into. High-carb foods that give you instant energy, like rice balls. If you eat one the moment you wake up, it stops you feeling so groggy and bleary-eyed. Then, you can just relax and get straight back to sleep. Can't be picky about food when you've still got growing to do. That said, I haven't gained any height recently. Maybe I'm not eating enough vegetables? But salad isn't filling enough, and sometimes it can be really bitter. Ugh.
I am Ningguang, Tianshin of Qixing. You wish to trade? You be my personal bodyguard, and I will show you how to get ahead in Liyue. A slow-boiled soup of leftover chicken and pork bones drenched over some cabbage leaves. I have few culinary requirements. Having a few staple dishes like this is enough. I've come across those who demand golden crab for every meal. Though it all seems so grandiose, I really have no desire for such frivolousness. If you're ever thinking of taking me out for such a dinner, you'd be better off just giving the mora to me directly.
I'm Sucrose, a researcher of alchemy. I heard you've been to a lot of places, so I was wondering if you... What am I saying? It's only our first time meeting, I shouldn't trouble you. But, if you're willing, I'd love to hear any stories you have about your adventures. I'd really like that. I'm Sucrose, a researcher of alchemy. I heard you've been to a lot of places, so I was wondering if you... What am I saying? It's only our first time meeting, I shouldn't trouble you. But, if you're willing, I'd love to hear any stories you have about your adventures. I'd really like that. I extract the nectar from sweet flowers to make candy. When I get stuck in a rut, I just pop one in my mouth and my focus returns. Retaining optimal blood sugar levels during research is essential. Once I came to understand more about bioalchemy, I stopped eating mushrooms. You're no doubt aware? Mushrooms grow on that which has died, which in turn makes me think of other such things, and my appetite just disappears. Ugh.
Xinyan's the name and rock and roll's the game. And I'm the only one who plays it in Liyue Harbor. Been thinking about staging concerts elsewhere lately, but... well, word is that you've been all over the place, traveler. So, what say you sign me up for your world tour? Anywhere's good. The lunch down at the Liyue dockyards rocks! Oily, meaty, bit skimpy on the vegetables, but I could never get tired of it. As far as I'm concerned, a whole day in the dockyards is worth it just for the lunch. Not that I'm picky, but I can't stand bland food. If it's supposed to be salty or spicy, make it salty or spicy. You can't have a good time if you don't go all in on the flavor. Even if all I had on hand were enough ingredients for one serving of jewelry soup, I'd make sure I'd do right by them.
My name is Chong Yoon. My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self. Oh, no, my services are free of charge. Nothing makes me happier than sitting down to an authentic Inazuman meal. Ingredients imported, of course. After training hard all day, the ice-cold freshness of Inazuman cuisine takes the exhaustion away. Anything piping hot and laden with chilies is an absolute no-go for me. The mere thought of a Jueyun chili gives me hot flashes.
My name is Noelle, Maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problems at all at any point throughout your journey, please do not hesitate to call me, and I will be delighted to provide you with my full assistance. Yes, starting right now. What do you need? My favorite is easily a satisfying salad. The best of Mondstadt's natural produce on one plate. Highly nutritious and a low calorie count. No, I never get sick of eating it. It's delicious. I've been eating it for 10 years now. I'm not a fussy eater, but I really don't like banquets. The reason being, as the maid, I'm expected to sample every single dish on the table to ensure its quality. With just one bite of each, of course, but it all adds up. Oh, the guilt.